Good morning, everybody. We are going to do the Shepherd's Devotion, and then I am going to walk up this insane mountain. I'm here, and I'm ready to start climbing this mountain here in just a little bit. We're going to do a little bit of a Shepherd's Devotion, or maybe a story. Let's see. I got 3 different ideas here. Let's go with this one. Acts chapter 3. Aha. Alright. The lame man healed. Uh-oh. I'm on the phone that I can't see the comments very well, so. And my other phone is charging. Oh, wait a minute. Hello? Okay. Good morning, Miss Lena. Let's see. I've just been harassing cause and got banned from his channel. Well, you probably shouldn't be harassing him. If you come in here with any kind of harassment, we'll get banned here too. I think everybody's just sick and tired of the drama that's been going on. Yeah. Anytime you say anything in any of the chat rooms, everybody's getting really mad about, which I don't blame them. Stuff went a little too far. Alright, anyway, we're going to go with chapter 3. Now Peter and John went up together into the temple at the hour of prayer, being the 9th hour. And a certain man, lame from his mother's womb, was carried, whom they laid daily at the gate of the temple, which was called Beautiful, to ask alms of them that entered into the temple. Who, seeing Peter and John about to go into the temple, asked an alms. And Peter, fastening his eyes upon him with John, said, Look on us. And he gave heed unto them, expecting to receive something of them. Then Peter said, Silver and gold have I none, but such as I give I thee. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, rise up and walk. And he took him by the right hand and lifted him up. And immediately his feet and ankle bones received strength. And he leaping up stood and walked, and entered with them unto the temple, walking and leaping and praising God. And all the people saw him walking and praising God. And they knew that it was he which sat for alms at the beautiful gate of the temple. And they were filled with wonder and amazement in that which had happened unto him. Isn't it really neat? Cause told him as things he can get money and my thought. Oh man, why does it do that? Thought I didn't like Cause. I like Cause. Cause is cool. Cause is a cool person. He's all right. He does have me blocked right now, but that was because of I was live streaming, and when I went to visit Dog Lips, and Dog Lips started making pokes at him, and I did not know that them two did not like each other at all. So yeah, but hopefully he'll unblock me eventually. A tree wasn't worth the crap involved. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know Cause has my back. And actually, we're planning on going back to the slabs. It's just not going to be for a little while. I'm gonna try. See, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to set up somewhere and be able to self-sustain and also be able to get some work to gather or to save up some money for all these nice crazy adventures. Um, because like this summer I planning on going backpacking. I'm gonna put the car and all of the stuff in a storage or something, and I'm gonna go backpacking and things like that. It just unfortunately it takes money to do things like that. And is that oh, well, that phone's working now. Okay, well, that works. But I got to be where I can get work and I can make a little money. I'm not ready to go out there yet because I want to be able to have something in which I can contribute and make some money doing. So there's no point in me going out there yet. Tallywhacker, how are you? Man, I wish I hadn't left my I left my tripod. I don't know where the other one is, but there's the other one. Tommy's cooling. Tommy's fine. We're going to see his ass in time. Fall asleep and wake back up. Dadgummit. Come on now. Why is this not working? There we go. I had to put the other one up there because I'm recording off of this one, but let's think. Oh, dadgummit. I am having trouble with these phones. What is the game plan today? Well, the game plan today is going to be I am going to start out down there about the base of the mountain, right over the hood of the car there, and there's a trail that goes all the way up and around the second level of the. Hold on, let me see. Figure out a way to point it out on the screen. Yeah, right there is where the trail is, and it goes up, all the way up, and there's a house right there, but there's a cross right up here at the top. And I'm going to walk up the side of the mountain and do some videos on the way and read a little. And actually, I think I'm going to take that phone because I have my Bible app on that phone. Let's see. Tell me you got your finger over the mic. My finger's over the... My finger ain't over the mic. Oh, a minute ago. Oh, you know what? Y'all can hear me now, right? Going to the cross. Yes. Let's see. Whereabouts will you stay in the slabs? Good question. Good question. I have no answer for it. I have no idea. Basically, when I do decide to go out there, I'll have something set up. When I do decide to go, I'm not going right away. It's probably going to be a month or so. Yeah, unless I find something to settle down here. But we'll figure that one out whenever it gets here. I'm not worried about it. It is what it is. Just sit back, relax, and it'll show its way. But today I'm spending the day out doing this, and then I'm going to probably tomorrow will be the day that I go and set up camp again. We were set up in Quartzside for a little bit, but that's a whole nother story in itself. Yeah. Telling you what. Oh man, that really sucks. How did I end up doing that? I seriously left my tripod and my weed over there at Sean's. Ain't that some crap? Hold on a second, I might have it in the back. Is it back here? Of course not. I left it at Sean's. Oh, that sucks. I left that at Sean's. But I still got a bowl. I'm probably gonna need much of that when I get back. That is one long walk. I know I'm gonna be hurting bad by the time I get up there. I might just stay up there. Might be like, yep, I'm not coming down today. The wind blows a certain way. It smells like somebody busted a perfume bottle out there or something. Ugh. Anyway, let's see. Tommy, come save me from freezing hell. 3 degrees outside. Hey, dude, you know, I would. I love you, brother. I would in a heartbeat. I would come up there. There's only one problem. How do I get up there and not have to deal with that weather and not have to drive through any snow? And I'm all the way in California. It would cost me twice as much to make it to you to save you than it would to jump on a bus and come this way or something. Okay. Wait a minute. Doglips says, Tommy, I am with Charles and we're almost there. See you in a little bit. You're almost where? Here? Drive with your eyes closed and pray easy. I tried driving with my eyes closed. I was praying and that was when I learned that valuable lesson of don't tempt the Lord thy God. Yep, that was crazy. I was in a parking lot, but I ended up hitting a curb and a grocery basket at a Walmart parking lot. That's been a long time back. Acting stupid, doing stupid stuff. So I guess Doglips and Charles are coming to see me. Oh, that ought to be an interesting visit. I'm definitely going to need a bowl. Hey, look at these pipes. They take the lid and dadgummit. Oh, there it is. Got a lot of resin in that bowl, so it's kind of hard to twist on there. But see? Yep. And then you just undo it. Make sure your weed don't fall out. And then we can stretch it out like this and got a perfect pipe. These will be in about a week or two. This is the only one I've got right now, but these will be in about a week or two, and I'll be selling them. So did I make it? No. We ordered a bunch of these. I'm once they get settled in, I'm gonna start making pipes handmade. But until then, we're gonna start. We're gonna start by ordering bulk on different pipes and trying to sell them and make a little bit of money to get the material and the equipment to make pipes. I lost almost everybody. Wait a minute. You might, oh, no, what are you talking about? Tap to retry. Come on. Oh, dadgummit. I was tapping to retry. Alrighty. Alright, anyway. Somebody say something, or type in something, so there we go. Yeah. We'll do that. Yeah. You'll have more to interview if you wait till tomorrow. Handy little pipe. Oh my goodness. I tell you what, I'll give you that interview that you keep begging me for. How about I do an interview on you? Yep, you never know when you need a pipe. Especially like right now. I only got a couple of hits off of, or in it. I can't believe I did that. I thought I grabbed, I, I was certain I grabbed my weed jar. I don't know what I did with it though. I had to have left it. Sean, are you watching this? If you're watching this, look on your back porch. See if I know I left the phone stand. Yeah. More cut out to be the interview. Well, that's maybe if I interview you and show you how it's done, we might agree on something. I'm just picking. You're bad about interviews though, man. How many botched up interviews you done give me? And then you get in the daggum room, talk all kind, got all kind of butthurt because I had family issues or I had things going on and that were a little more important than your little interview. Can't believe that. Anyway, y'all got me started on something else. Got all butthurt over that. Man. Yeah, I was sitting there thinking about that when you done that one, when you got all upset and stuff, and I'm sitting there thinking, just how old are we here? You know what I mean? I mean, come on, dude. Uh, then I got to thinking about it, and that image popped in my head of you stumbling across the deer, and all I could think was City Boy. City Boy. That's what it's all about. That's what happened. I understand it now. I love you, buddy, but geez almighty. Was I butthurt? Yeah, you even said you was butthurt. You want me to show you the the video? Don't ban him. I'm not banning anybody. Or, well, I'm not banning him. I'm only banning the ones. If they come in there with some kind of shepherd's gay house and crap, I done banned all of them already. I figured out that you really don't need moderators. You can literally go in other people's chats and block people. It doesn't affect their chats whatsoever, but you never have to see that person again, and they can't see what you're saying either. And I didn't realize that. Um, but there's some of them that have really acted out and acted crazy. Um, I had an interesting stream yesterday. Uh, Big Nate Digger claims that he has found God. So uh, that was an interesting stream there. I'm very glad very glad of him, very proud of him. That is a wonderful thing. Now the job is just to stick with it. Keep your heart in the right place and you're good. You're golden. Just got to keep your heart in the right place. Somebody hollering at their dog. Where was I? Was I really butthurt, or did we literally talk off air about this? You like doing a lot of weird gimmicks for, I guess for the views or whatever, so what was the conversation that you were begging me to go along with your butthurtness um, and make a joke out of it so that we look like we're mad at each other, so that the interview will be more interesting? And now you're going to just turn around and call me out on your own idea. I'm now making fun of the way I say literally. 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 Yeah, I do say it wrong, don't I? Literally. It's just the way I've always said it. Literally. Literately. That's the way it's coming out, ain't it? Redneck way. Yep. Redneck way is the best way. I'm just a crazy backwoods hillbilly. Redneck. Whatever. We were talking about that yesterday. Rednecks and city boys. That's why I get such a kick out of Eddie. Oh my God, that's what makes it priceless. I know him. I've met him. And he is most definitely. There's no way around it. And I don't mean any harm by it, by no means. But he is a city boy. Go watch when he stumbles into the deer. That dude did not jump back 2 or 3 steps. He did not even step to the side. He jumped back a complete block. He was a block away from that deer. uh, yeah. Me, I'd have been sitting there looking at it, trying to figure out whether it was still good enough to take the backstrap out of it. I'd have cut the backstrap out right there on the side of the road. I've done that. Yeah, deer fear. uh, would have something to do with the ability to read and write. Yeah, yeah. I don't. Anybody that watches my channel, dummy, knows. If you've heard me read out of the Bible, I don't read very well at all. So go ahead, make fun, pick fun. I tell you one thing, I might not be able to read all that well, and I certainly can't spell worth the crap. So writing anything is just kind of pointless. I can't help it. I don't mean to be mean, dude, but I'd rather not read and write for the rest of my life than to be that scared of a dead deer. I'm sorry, I can't do this city boy thing. I'm an old country boy from heart, by heart, and I that's probably why I like it out off grid, and I don't like it in towns, and I really don't like houses. I mean, just like Sean could tell you if he's on here, he's got a beautiful house. Um, Very beautiful house. Um, Everything's nice and neat, and everything's perfect. Very clean, and um, their guest bedroom is huge, with its own bathroom and everything. And I'm very, very grateful when I'm able to go over there and stay the night and stuff. But even he can tell you, I'd rather be out in the woods. I would just. Let's see, Mitch. Genesis 16:8. Yeah, who needs a house? Exactly. Yeah, who needs a house? Genesis 16:8. Y'all gonna have me going back and forth in the Bible again, huh? Okay. 16:8. He said, Hagar. What'd you do? Pick the one with the hardest names to. Hagar. Sorry, it was made. It's gonna sell. And wait, that'll go. What she said. I believe from the face of my mistress. Sorry. Alright. Would have something to do with read or write. I'm not picking on you. It's kind of exhausting trying to explain this. Alright. Morning, Tum Tum. Read that. Does that make any sense to you? Well, yes, but I really need to read the rest of the story here to understand it because somebody's asking one of them when they're coming that way and where they're going to go. And the one says that I flee from the face of my mistress. So I don't know. I'd have to read the rest of the story there. Flee from my mistress. Wait a minute. We're in Genesis, so it has to be talking. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. You want it to make sense. Go back to 7 and just read all the way through to 14. Then it makes sense. I wasn't even sure what I was drawing a blank on what book I was even looking in when I started reading that one. But see, that's when you take one verse and you don't take all the verses around it, you don't get the understanding of it. And prime example, I just read it and I was like, what in the world are they talking about? And like I've always told everybody, the best way I have found out is not to pick one verse here, one verse there, this and that. Um, you know, look up Acts chapter 2. Most famous verse is the verse 38. Then Peter said, repent, every one of you, and be baptized in the name of Jesus Christ for remission of all sins, and you shall receive the gift of the Holy Ghost. Beautiful, beautiful verse. I memorized it. I love that verse. But to fully understand what that verse means, you really got to start in Acts chapter 2 and read the whole chapter. Because by the time you get down to verse 38, then it makes sense. Look at land. trying to turn the camera around on the wrong phone here. Yep, the trailhead starts right here, and then it goes up, and then it goes up, and then right about right there's a pavilion, and then you go up the back side of that, it kind of comes out to the front side there, it just keeps going. There's a trail, well, you can see part of it right there, and then, you know, it just keeps going. It'll go around the back side of this, it'll come up, comes up to, let's see, hilltop right there. Let's see, should be, yeah, right there. And there's a cross right there that's lit up at night. And then we walk back down. You can see people actually walking up the trail from here. I mean, oh my God, I didn't even zoom in. Yeah. You can see people walk up the trail. It's a well-known. Oh yeah, you can see the cross now. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Right there. See it? Alright. That is where I am headed as soon as I get done doing this live stream. Yeah, what he said. Yeah, but anyway, what I was talking about the, you know, I get a lot of people, they'll pick one verse out and they'll, hey, read this, tell me what you think. And I'm like, okay, well, I try it. And I look up about any verse that somebody asks me to look up, but it's always one verse at a time. You got to really, uh, that's, oh, that's where the KKK meets up. No, I don't think so. There ain't a lot of them here, is there? See, I don't know. Uh, I lived in Mississippi there for a little while. Family's got land up there and stuff, and there's a lot of them there. There's a lot of them there in Louisiana. There's quite a few of them in Oklahoma. I've gotten out here, and you really don't see that kind of racism that much here. You see it in a different way, and it's I don't know. You know, there's less racism over color here that I've noticed, but more racism over money. There's more people that will look at you in disgust because you have none, and they will run around and boast in complete envy, in glory, or whatever you want to call it. They'll boast it. They're not glory. What is that called? Anyway, they'll boast it. They're proud of it, and very, very proud of it, and very very much so want to show off. And then, yeah. Tony, can I get some prayer constipated like my mom? I don't really. Yeah, we'll definitely pray for you on that. But we had no way worse than any black man ever. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I have a lot of Indian. Matter of fact, I shared a deal on Facebook the other day. I thought it was funny as could be. Had an Indian up on a horse with this confused look, and he was like, "A wall? Really? Why didn't we think of that?" And I'm sitting there like, "Yeah, if y'all would have built a wall, then I'd probably still have there'd be reservations everywhere and a place to be ran by Indians, which it was Indians' land to begin with." Yeah, it's there's a lot of Indians there. Yeah, the rest areas, it's all Indian land there in Oklahoma, and lots and lots of Indians. The Indians are, I mean, I don't know what the percentage. I've got quite a bit of Indian in me myself, but Indians are really, really good-hearted people, and uh, I think the settlers came in and just took advantage of that, and that was kind of really shitty of them. And man, Desert Hot Springs, close. Let's see. I think I'm right around the, uh, let's see, right around the side of that mountain, I think. Or maybe it's, let's see, let me think. Oh, no, I'm around this side. The valley, the Desert Hot Springs is over that way. Palm Springs is back behind. This part that I'm at now, I'm not sure, but I think it's part of Palm Springs. It's the more richer side of town, I guess. It's where all the cars that are passing you are fancy. The one sitting right next to me is one of them full of electric sports car things. Thank you, Tommy. For what, Lena? What did I do? Oh, must have been about the Indian comment. Yeah, the only thing I've ever had against Indians is they don't handle their liquor very well. They get mad. Hot-blooded Indians, but uh, other than that, they are great, great people. Just don't drink with them. No, picking. No, they're great when they're uh, checked the oil lately. Yeah, I need to. I really do. Uh, Stealing our children was another. Yeah, that's right. They were. Um, yeah, it was just, man, it was bad what they did. And this they that we talk about is the same they that kept on and on and on for power until they ended up with what we know today as the government. They're still doing it. They're still just taking from their own people. I don't know. I don't even want to get on that. That's getting on politics. I have quite a mind set of my own as far as what I believe as far as all that's concerned. So, yeah, probably not a good conversation. Let's see. Canada, the government funds to houses inject the native kids and put them in special schools to indoctrinate them. We're better. We stick to smoke. Yep, we are better if we stick to smoke. Yep. We are teaching our children our language now. Nice. Nice. Great. Yep. Oh. Alright. I'm going to take me one more hit off this pipe. And then I am going to start my journey. I will do live streams periodically through the whole thing. Oh no! I can't do that. I can't go up there right now. I gotta go down to the store. Dadgummit. I don't drive when I'm smoking. Let's see. I'll find an alternate thing. Oh, you know what? Was that clean? That don't look clean. Oh, it's clean. Oh. The lid ain't very clean. That worked. Alright, I got a jug of water back there. I'll be alright. Bring me some water with me. That lid is like really nasty. Let me find something else. Ah, yeah, one of my Coke bottles. Alright, that'll work. Alrighty, so this ought to be a pretty cool journey. Let's see how much battery I got on this. Well, that one is almost dead. What in the world? Why do I have footballs open? Watch game recap. I don't have any kind of gaming thing on here. You need a hug, Herb. We can't hear you, Tom. Y'all can't hear me? Should be able to. Alright. I gotta find me a t-shirt. There's no way I'm walking up there in a long-sleeve shirt. Let's see. Not that one. How about that one? I got folded inside out. All-American Grandpa? Yeah, I'm gonna go up there in the Grandpa shirt. I could always go up there in the Pizza Hut shirt. Somebody will laugh. Are they delivering pizza up this high? Alright, I guess the Grandpa shirt it is. Let's see. Oh man, I need a little bag. I ain't carrying my drink and my... I don't know, I think I should be back down before I'm hungry again. I got a McDonald's burger. Little dollar something double cheeseburger. I got one of those, and then plus Sean and them hooked me up with some ribs, green beans and stuff from their dinner last night. And those are like jalapeno poppers with bacon wrapped around them, and some really, really good ribs. I think I ought to be really good and hungry enough for that one by the time I get back this way. So, I'm going to set it in the sun where it gets nice and warm. And by the time I get back down, it should be nice and warm. Because this is probably going to take half the day. I've been watching that same person with that bright jacket. I've been watching that one for a while now. But I don't know, they're making pretty good time getting up there. So, that is my commitment to God today, as I am going to make it up to that cross. That is my commitment to God today, that one way or another I am going to make it up there. We should always find something that we know is right there where you think it's out of grasp, but you're confident enough that you know that one way or another you can do it. And now I have the munchies. Three times this week. Yeah, the food's gonna be great when we get down. I've got a McDonald's burger. I'm gonna put that one in my pocket and take it with me. If I eat me a snack on the way, which I doubt seriously I'm gonna want to eat anything. I mean, I'm full now, so I doubt seriously I'm gonna want to eat anything going up there. I imagine this one's gonna hurt for a couple of days. But anyway, it's really good to test yourself at times. And it's alright when you fail. If I don't make it all the way up, I don't make it all the way up. But trust me, it's not going to be a lack of trying. I'm determined I'm going to make it up there. Oh, you still have the camping stuff? That would be wonderful. As soon as I get my post office box squared away up this way, I'll send you an address or something. When am I getting a new tent? I don't know. I was gonna set up a GoFundMe thing about that, and I was trying to get that figured out, and then I got tired and I went to bed. But I was gonna do that and try to get a tent, because really, I mean, that the greenhouse is gonna be wonderful once I find a permanent area. But you know, right now I just need a tent to put the stuff in so it's secure, so that I have the bed and everything in the back. Gotta get me a decent tent. That greenhouse is hard to put up. Test yourself. Throw a burger in your pocket. There you go. Did you get my email or the GoFundMe? Yes, I did, and I was looking at that. And I'm kind of didn't understand exactly what it was saying, so. Get solar at the same time? Yeah, that would be handy if I had a big enough panel like I had when I was. That just aggravates the crap out of me, because man, I had all of that stuff. I had a big panel, perfect panel. If I had it right now, I'd be set. The batteries, the system, the everything. Alright, I'll do that. I'm fixing to walk up a mountain, so I doubt seriously I'm going to talk too much on the phone. uh, this you wish must be, I don't know. Alright, but anyway, guys, love you guys. I pray everyone has a blessed day, and stay tuned. Some of it might be videos, uploads, and some of it might be just me about to pass out on a rock. Then again, we might get some, we're going to definitely get some good scenic views. Because when I get to the peaks on there, I'm going to do live streams. As long as I got service, which I should. It's going up the mountain. I've got great service here. So, I'll do that, going up there, all the way up. And, until I run out of battery. Whenever I run out of battery, I guess is when the journey on y'all's side is done. I'll just have to do the rest of it myself. But I should have enough battery. I don't know. I got 63% on this one. That one's dead, but my charging block's got 2 bars on it, and that thing can usually pull a full charge in a phone about 6 times when it's on a full charge, and it's on a half charge now, so I'll be able to at least get 3 charges out of it. Alright, I gotta get back there and I gotta grab the water and do all of that. I love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful day.